Hey guys, I'm gonna talk. I want to talk about apocalypse culture, what that means. So, what is that? Oh fuck. Look, you know, uh, recently SoundCloud actually purged Radio Asian Aryan. Radio Asian Aryan is no longer. It's been purged for hate speech. Yep, and for pornographic imagery. I had 40 followers, less than what actually Jim Goad would have. Oh, fuck. There's not any power on this shit. Damn it.
Ignore me. When you let off a note...
Okay, power's back on. So as I was saying about apocalypse culture, I've been talking with Adam Parfrey and some other dudes about starting apocalypticculture.blogspot.com or a website, www.apocalypticculture.com, as a way to pay tribute to the old Feral House, Answer Me, kind of fringe Deaf and June, Boyd Rice artists that pretty much created the alt-right, which now people seem to forget about. It's been on my mind for about a month now, and there is just so many people who are now in their 40s, their 50s, and pretty much made this culture happen. The problem is this list is, no one has written this list down. I've been meaning to write a blog post. This is a apocalyptic culture, an introduction, to talk about like what it is. And, I thought I would maybe make this video just to describe, my plans for that. Again, as I said before, my SoundCloud, Radio Asian Aryanism, has gone down for hate speech and porn speech, so I gotta find a new platform for that. But for apocalyptic culture, I realized that, okay, first of all, I denounced the alt-right. Fuck the alt-right. It's a bunch of faggot Nazi kids who are like ages 17 to fucking 22. They think they're like hot shit, but they're not. Fucking faggots. They don't even know what life's about, and they're still pretty young. And it's like, yeah, it's true. They just want fucking 1488. It's not about identitarianism. It's not about like this cool. I feel completely distant from it. I say fuck it. A bunch of racist faggots. But anyway, I think there needs to be avant-garde art and culture. Apocalypse culture. Apocalyptic culture was that answer by Adam Parfrey, and I think that was an amazing book, especially if just a small time, Jim Goad's Answer Me. A lot of hardcore shit in that, and it doesn't necessarily mean, like, right-wing. It was just anti-liberal. There are a lot of people who are, anti-SJWs, red-pilled, mid-tow, whatever you want to call it today. Certainly now that the system and this generation has become very skeptical of liberal society. We've seen now in the Simpsons and Family Guy and, season premiere episodes, they're completely critical of the liberal system. You think that would be unheard of. That would be unheard of in, like, earlier shows. Blasphemous. Now they're doing it. Even society is now becoming anti-liberal. That's a good thing. However, don't wave the flag and say, we've won, we've changed the threshold of normies, because I fucking hate normies. I hate normies. I don't fucking care about normies at all. I want them all fucking dead. But normies will be sheep people. They are never going to learn. They're just going to go with the tide. It's fucking scary to be a normie, dude. And normies don't care about the live. They can't think for themselves. It's this Nietzschean ideal of people like us. We're going to lead the fucking normies, and we're going to tell them because we have the brains and we have the intellect to change their mind. Now, it's pretty much all about. Not about changing vows. None of that fucking Frankfurt School bullshit. It's about being artsy. There's this liberal ideal right now going about that says, well, if you're liberal, you should be open-minded to everything. You should defend the rights of pedophiles and go on Salon.com, Salon.com defends the rights of pedophiles, or you should be a tranny. You should be open-minded to this everything, right? That's what they say, liberal open-minded. But they're certainly not open-minded about Holocaust denial, esoteric Hitlerism, Pretty much all this bland shit, which ironically the alt-right's trying to promote the liberal status quo. But I'll tell you what, people are still not open-minded about serial killers, ironic pedophile shit, even though Salon ties us to do that. They're not open-minded about evil, because this is the suppression of evil. Apocalypse culture is about the suppression of evil. I mean to write something on this, but the point is, we can only go so far with liberalism that you can only accept in a certain philosophy until everything crumbles. And I guess the enemy is liberalism, because this ideal, we have to draw standards and whatever. But fuck the Nazi kids, okay? Fuck every single fucking Nazi kid that's against gay white nationalism. I'm pro-gay white nationalism, by the way, and I think Countercurrents is the only publication for fucking gay white nationalism. I fucking hate this fucking new cool kids club, KKK, fucking Emily Yukis and all the fucking douchebags that follow her. Fuck all of you. Pop, pop, pop. And just like this scene of just fucking bourgeois kids that have it all. They fucking have the ivory tower and all, but they like Nazi shit. That's not okay. It's not okay. They're faggots. They don't understand. Fuck all of them. But anyway, as I was saying, again, this cool kids club thing, that's just a sickness, a part of this liberal ideal. That's the part of the inauthentic sickness, okay? We gotta remind them about apocalypse culture, about this ideal that it's fucking fun to be fringed as hell. It's like high school shit, okay? The fucking cool kids, they're there, and the bullies, and the Mishima nerds like I was. I was a Mishima nerd, and they want to throw me away. And they want to throw everyone a part of the capitalist culture away. And the alt-right was made up of people who were Mishima nerds. And now guess what? It doesn't matter anymore because the... Oh, fuck. Sorry, my computer went off. But anyway, as I was saying, queer culture is real. And we need to... go back to avant-garde arts. We need to go back to this kind of edgy culture that's no shit. It's kind of what the Wolves of Vinland are doing, right? They kind of come from the culture, but they do their own thing. I'm not exactly Wolf of Vinland, but not this fucking tough guy white trash shit. It's more like this pretty avant-garde, cool culture. We want to have establishment. We have to write more writing stuff because Cool Kids Club, they're fucking normies. They're fucking subsets of normies. They don't have any voice. They're just gonna follow who has the hottest party. Fuck them all. I want to lynch them all. But anyway, Asian Aryanism is a subgenre of apocalypse culture, and I really believe and invest in it. So, in order to get more of the Asian Aryan message across, I'm going to have to embrace as someone of apocalyptic culture, not alt-right. I'm not alt-right anymore. I'm apocalyptic culture. That's where the alt-right is like a son, a great-grandson of apocalyptic culture. And that's what we need back, apocalyptic culture, and that's how I look at myself, and that's what I'm going to tell every media press that I'm apocalyptic culture. I'm an avant-garde artist into that. And pretty much it. We just have to re-educate some of these douchebags about avant-garde arts and how cool, interesting they get, so they can have at least a mind. Only smart people will get it, not like douchebag, dumb people, okay? It's edgy, but it's not exactly edgy. It's, cool, and that's pretty much what I want to say on that behalf. So I'll write something of apocalypse culture in the future soon. I've just been really busy recently, but I've been much more free. How to tell this bitch over the phone that I don't have. I know how many groupies I have. I got some groupies who fucking text me and tell me, "Oh, I love you" and shit, and then it's like they don't want to have a relationship or something. I had to tell a groupie off them because I'm the guy in the relationship that, fucking ends the relationship.